Hi, welcome back to another episode of Mondays with Madrid. I'm Annalise Dominguez, and I'm from El Paso, Texas, COVID freshman, and here's Coach Madrid with the update on our season.
Annalise, good to have you here. Javelina family, thank you for tuning in again to another episode of Mondays with Madrid. Had a really good weekend as far as our basketball program this following week. We went down to Laredo, Texas, and played Texas A&M International in our last non-conference game. Fortunate enough to pull out a 4-point victory there, and then turned around and faced them again on Saturday here at home in a conference game. And we played extremely well, and again, fortunate enough to come out with the victory. Want to invite all of you. This Thursday is our Pack the House night. We play Arkansas Fort Smith at 5:30. Classes start on Wednesday, so all you students that are in town, come out and support us. Come early, stay loud, and look forward to seeing Annalise and her teammates play extremely well at home again.
Okay, Coach, now I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Okay, so we just had a road trip from El Paso.
Okay.
About 10-hour drive, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Depends who's driving.
And so you lived there, and I just wanted to know, like, how it felt to be back.
You know, you and I have talked about this a lot. You know, El Paso is one of those border communities that people don't know what they don't know, right? And until you actually live there, we loved the city of El Paso. We loved the mountains. I think I wore out the people in my van because I constantly gave them information about, you know, it's one of the few cities, or if not the only city in Texas that has mountains, and we talked about the time changes and things like that. But El Paso is a really cool city. If you haven't been there this summer, go visit Annalise and her family. They'll take you to some really good Mexican restaurants.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend driving. Wouldn't do it. Okay, so during our road trip, we talked about if you were stranded, would you rather be in the Amazon or in the middle of the ocean? And keep in mind, they're talking about having an inflatable boat in the middle of the ocean.
You're in inflatable boats in the ocean, or you're just in the Amazon?
Yeah.
I think I would rather be in the Amazon.
Thank you.
Yes. What about you? What'd you decide?
Amazon. I don't like the water.
I'd be interested to know why the people wanted to be in the water, but that's a whole nother.
Coach Weaver?
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother Mondays with Madrid. Survivor Mondays with Madrid.
Okay, what's your favorite part about coaching?
My favorite part about coaching is honestly the relationships. You get to meet so many people, whether it's the people in the athletic department, the people on campus, faculty, staff, whatever it is. You get to meet a lot of coaches, collegiately, high school, summer coaches. Obviously, you get to meet a lot of families and players and develop relationships with them. And so, you know, we tell you guys all the time through recruiting, we're going to win a lot of games and have a lot of fun, but, you know, we're going to graduate and we're going to have a lot of fun and build relationships. And so I think when players and families are still talking to you years after they played for you, you definitely had a solid impact on their lives. And so that's one of the things that I've really enjoyed about coaching.
Okay, last question. You asked us this. I don't know if anyone asked you, but if you had to go on a road trip across the country, let's say, which one of us would you pick to go with you?
Only one?
And why? Yes.
Only one person. Wow, that's a really good question. You know, golly, I don't know that we have time to really check mark a lot of people.
Pros and cons list.
If I had to narrow it down to two, only because I think they would be extremely entertaining, Georgia or Mia Cherry.
Oh, yeah.
I think because they would be constantly keeping me entertained the entire time. Man, it'd be a toss-up between those two. But I would have to go with Georgia. I think Georgia would be quite entertaining to go on a road trip with. She would kind of keep it.
Yeah, Mia Cherry will probably get you doing a few TikToks.
There's no telling what's going on with Mia Cherry. The car may not start. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Might leave her key in the car again.
All right, Annalise, appreciate the questions. Might make some of your teammates mad because I didn't ask them to go on the road trip with me, but I'm not sure some of them would want to go on a road trip with me, so that's a whole nother episode. But you're in year 2 here as a Javelina. How has it been different year 1 to year 2 for you?
Well, the first year is just going, like, to get my comfort level in, like, making friendships and just trying to, like, I guess, familiarize myself with everybody and putting myself out there. Just kind of make things uncomfortable for me that I'm not used to. Going into year 2, we're pretty much got everyone back too as well, and I mean, I think it makes it better. We have a great chemistry, a great friendship, everything, and it's just a big family, and I think it's what helps going into this year.
So as a basketball player, you know, sometimes coming in as a freshman, you don't know what you don't know. Okay?
Yeah.
How do you think you've improved as a basketball player from year 1 to year 2?
I think confidence and my comfort level. I was pretty nervous like my first year and stuff, and you're playing against a lot of great players, but I think it's just, you know, having teammates to push you every day and like believe in you is what helps, like getting better every day and what you need to do to improve for next year and stuff.
And then if you had to give some advice to junior and senior high school Annalise Dominguez right now, looking back, what advice would you have given yourself at that point?
I probably would just say keep pushing myself. There would be times where I would get complacent and with where I was at, but you know, playing somewhere different, playing with a whole bunch of other people you see, like you need to keep improving and stuff, and just to not forget like the reason why you are here, where you are today.
Okay, a couple of rapid fire questions. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Talk or text?
Talk.
Talk.
Yeah.
Okay. FaceTime or phone calls?
FaceTime.
FaceTime. All right. Is a zebra black with white stripes or white with black stripes?
White with black stripes.
Why?
I don't know. I think that's how like they always said when I was growing up. In school, it was always like white and black.
Okay.
White and black stripes.
So if you were stranded on an island with one of your teammates, which one of your teammates would you want with you and why?
Mia Cherry.
Mia Cherry, why?
Yes, because she's funny. She's hilarious. She'll keep me busy. For sure.
She'll keep you doing TikTok videos. Yeah. All right, and then same question I've asked everybody. You're going, again, road trip. You know, I know we went on a team road trip, but you're going on a road trip with one of your teammates. Who are you taking and why?
Bree.
Bree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taking Bree.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it was just us in the back seat in that ride, and I don't know. Bree's pretty calm, pretty chill, and I think we like match on like.
I feel like you could go on a road trip with Bree and a word wouldn't be said for about 8 hours.
She'll probably be sleeping.
You know what I mean?
No,
like she would just be so comfortable riding with her.
Yeah. Probably just listen to music.
Okay, that's all I got.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and don't forget we have a game on Thursday, pack the house at 5:30, and here again on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Go Habs.